Hi, my name is Prateek Sachdeva, also known as Beta Nonstop. Beta is my drag avatar, and I am a drag queen. So, drag in general does not have a definition, but it has various interpretations. Like from the Shakespeare time, drag was actually an acronym for dressed as a girl, because at that age, women were not allowed to work and step out of the house and work. So, all the theatre roles. All the women role in theatres were also played by men. So that whole phenomena was called drag, dressed as a girl. I mean, there are different interpretations of the word, but in general, it actually means creating a very larger than life persona, which is not very pedestrian. And earlier it was impersonating women, but now it's women impersonating men, men impersonating men, women impersonating women. So it's like, or impersonating an alien or whatever. Like, it's just an art form which requires you to build up a character, and it's all improvisation. There's no script, and what you design is what people will see. Drag in the Western culture was actually, like, the drag as we know it now was actually a very rebellious move. You were not allowed to wear any clothing which belong to the opposite gender out in public, and if you do get caught, you'll be like in jail for a while. So that's how like the whole outrageous costumes come from, because it's not just a women's apparel, but it's also like super exaggerated or super feminized clothing. Hey, so there's glue on my eyes. I'm gluing down my eyebrows. We're in the process of getting ready. And so there's someone I would like you guys to meet. So this is Maya, the drag queen.
Hello!
Well, not yet, but yeah.
Yeah, in the process, darling, in the process. So, I am Maya, the drag queen, and I've been performing for almost 3 years. And today is the second time that I'm performing with a RuPaul Drag Race queen. Oh,
In India, the term drag actually is a recent adaptation, but the art form has been there. Like if you talk about mainstream movies like Chachi 420, and I think almost every mainstream actor has done some kind of drag. Like Amir Khan in his Coca-Cola ads was a certain auntie. Govinda as an example, like he's done drag in one movie. He's done multiple drag characters. Like he was playing his mom, his grandfather, his father, his sister. It's not actually related to gender or how your expression is, because I mean, for some people it is, but in general terms it's not. It's purely meant for entertainment and just to make people laugh. I think with the recent adaptation of the term drag, it's actually going towards the same direction in the Indian context as well, because for example, my drag character is not necessarily very Indian in terms of aesthetics. I think we are kind of like making a fusion here. We use the similar concept, the same word, but we get our own tastes into it, and I think that is why it's taking such a great pace, and people are getting to know about it, and it's amazing. It's good for us. The trans community is very welcoming to anyone who wants to drag. Now there are women who do drag, and we call them bio queens because they're biological women. But those are just labels. I mean, at the end of the day, you're wearing a wig, you're wearing some shoes and a great dress, and just feeling the moment. So it's not at all, for me at least, it's not at all related to that I want to transition or I want to become a woman. Yeah, I think majority of people who do drag now, it's the same case. There's a certain criteria of how a man should be, and that's unfortunately that is still there within the gay community as well. I mean, no matter how ironic it seems, like drag in that sense is actually a slap on their faces, because okay, you have a problem with my femininity, like my feminine side, I'm gonna exaggerate it with even more accessories and just like rub it on your face, and I'll be on stage, you'll be on the in the audience clapping for me. I had the opportunity to do a drag makeover to a guy, and he's a cisgendered straight guy. He's not at all into guys at all, and he did not, he will not necessarily say he's a feminine guy at all. But when he was in drag, he was a completely different person, and he personally he told me that the whole experience was amazing because for him, actually for everyone, it's a personal connection. Maybe look at it as an armor, look at it as a mask. It just breaks a lot of restrictions that you have built for yourself. It's just completely what you come up with. It's just completely what you want to be.